It's the road warrior. Oh yes, yeah. There comes a time in a man's life when they need that special.
So Cheryl Monique here with Lauren Jones. We're talking about his debut album,
Yes.
Self-Reliant,
See,
and
yeah.
all of the great things that you're doing. Tell me about some of the performances or anything that you have coming on. I know that this whole pandemic has kind of like halted some things. Right, so tell me, what do you have planned? I know that it's not going to stop you because
No, nothing can stop
you are the
me,
road warrior after all.
Yeah, man, nothing can stop me. But with this whole pandemic thing, it just gives me more opportunity to create more music, and to just kind of go deep within, do more writing and stuff like that. There's a lot of places that I planned out to go this year, such as like Canada, do some shows, the West Coast, United States, California, Colorado, New Mexico, places like that, and hopefully Asia and some of the islands and stuff. So the plan is still there. Now to perfect it even more. I got time.
Yeah.
So
It's a great time to be creative.
I say why not write some tunes.
All right, so tell me more about you, Warren. Let's start at the beginning.
I was born in Hanover, Jamaica, in the mountaintops, hill and valley, red clay dirt. Lived in Montego Bay for some time. Well, till I was 4. I was raised by my father's side of the family.
Okay.
7 of them, 4 girls, 3 boys. I was the first grandchild.
How old were you when you came here to the States?
Well, I left Jamaica when I was 4. I went to Nassau, Bahamas, from 4 to 9.
Oh, so you traveled.
Well, I had no choice. I said, come on, little boy. Wherever we're going, you have to go with us. My Aunt Mel, she was like my mother. She still is my mother. So it was her idea to start this better life, to come to America and live this American dream, if that's what it's still called. When I came to America, which was 1987, an opportunity occurred for my aunt, in other words, once more, and I was able to come to America, Florida.
Yeah.
First, yeah.
So you've been in Florida for a while.
Yeah, and I did on I don't want to say how many years to tell my age, but I landed here first, Miami.
Yeah.
Then we lived in Fort Lauderdale.
Was there like a culture shock when you came over from, the islands? Because you were traveling the islands, so you come there, and then as a child you come here to.
It was a big culture shock, a big one, big culture shock. From Jamaica to Bahamas, it was just different, Bahamas seemed more relaxed, more kind of. It was just kind of like dense at the time. I just didn't understand what was going on. Then the language was kind of weird, It twanged a different way.
You went from being born in Jamaica, traveling at a young age, and going into elementary school, your grade school in Bahamas, and then
primary school,
and then
call it that same thing in Jamaica too.
Right, and then you came here to the States, moved to South Florida.
Yes.
At what point in your young age did you decide I want to be a musical artist?
It wasn't decided for me.
Really?
I didn't choose music. My aunt chose music for me.
Oh. Yeah. Thank you, Auntie.
Yeah. YSML. Yeah, but when I came here, I had 2 different accents. It was kind of weird, so I didn't say much. And I didn't have much friends, and I didn't have much friends in Bahamas either, but in Jamaica I did. So my aunt got tired of me complaining. She's like, I'm bored, nothing to do. And she's like, why don't you go make some friends? I was like, they don't understand my dialect, so. And then she came to me one day and said, I have the perfect solution for you. Perfect solution, because I'm really tired of you being bored all the time. You don't want to draw anymore. I said, what is it? She's like, I'm going to put you in band. How about that, buddy? I'm like, band what? She's like, band. Went into 6th grade, and she said, I should take band, and she said, choose an instrument. I didn't know what to choose. I said, okay, I chose saxophone and trumpet. I said, Auntie, I chose sax and the trumpet. Tenor sax or alto, whatever they call it. I said, okay. So she researched how much it costs, because we were starting over. I said, I can't afford the sax, but I can afford the trumpet. And I just fell in love with the horn. And I started playing classical and contemporary music on the horn in a classical band in middle school.
So when you first started playing the trumpet, when you first started, before you really learned and you became, really good at playing it.
Right.
Did your aunt ever regret?
What?
Did she ever regret the idea of, oh my, did she ever be like, boy, not right now, put that trumpet away?
Nah. My aunt's an artist too.
Oh.
She loves to act. She did a lot of theater in Jamaica. To me, she's an entertainer. And she can dance.
Absolutely.
I come from a dancing family.
Right. So she's an
Father
artist
can
through and
dance.
through.
Yeah.
So that's your initial inspiration.
Yeah, it's her.
Cheryl.
Yeah.
And so every great artist is inspired by other artists.
Yes,
so
yes,
who would
yes.
you say, which artist would you say has influenced you and inspired you the most?
So that's a tough question.
Is it?
Because it's the genres of music, you know. Most people think like, well, born in Jamaica, so he's probably gonna call out all the reggae artists,
yeah.
you know. But I've been influenced from so many artists, not just reggae artists, but other artists, you know, because I'm a big fan of like soul music, R&B, and stuff like that. But as far as reggae, talk about that first, you know. Bob Marley, of course.
Ah, yes.
You know, his message, the way he lived, a kind person. I watch a lot of documentaries on him, so I can practice what he preached, you know, in my opinion.
Right.
And the things that he said back then, revolutionary-wise, is what's going on now currently.
Yeah.
Well, you know, man, so smart.
So not just his music, but his life inspired you.
Lifestyle, you know. Dennis Brown, you know, is a good article saying, you know, it's a smooth, you know, Barrett's coming, you know, when it comes to the raga, old school, man. I love Buju, you know. Got the voice inflection. We just they got them. Here go. They got left, you know, that deep timbre raspy and I like all of that and the energy and, you know, Luciano, the revolutionary artist, you know, the Bounty Killers, the Beanie Man and stuff like that.
All right. Do you find that you bring some of those influences of other artists into your music?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Who do you, like, name one song that's on your album and an artist that you think kind of, you know,
influence
that, yeah.
Well, I have some melodic songs on the album, a lot of background vocals, a lot of melodies and stuff. A song called Beautiful, which the video is out. So I would say probably that's like a Carl Thomas mixed with a little bit of like
Carl Thomas,
a little bit of Romaine Virgo or something, you know.
Okay.
Reggae, you know.
So you must have a lot of female fans.
Yeah,
I'm guessing. Yeah.
The females don't love my music.
Yeah.
You love my music.
Hey, know it.
Yeah.
All right. So let's pretend. Let's pretend that I'm a person who's never heard your music before. How would you describe your music to a person who's never heard it? Like give me like a description of your music.
My music is a fusion music. You know, reggae fusion. It's eclectic. You know, you're gonna hear sometimes when I'm not even singing the music. The music is playing.
What do you want people who listen to your music to take away? You know, after they've seen your performance, you know, or they've listened to your album. What do you want them to take away with them?
I want them to be in euphoria. I want them to be in like the euphoria of a trance of melodies and vibrations and sounds. You know.
So if you could collab with any artist, classic, retro, present, modern, whatever genre you chose, who would it be?
I want to do a song with Buju and Damian Marley.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Tell me what you think about today's music.
Today's music is more kind of like electronic. Back then, I think we used more live instruments and production and so forth.
Technology.
Yeah, technology driven. There's a lot of energy. You know, there's a lot of great artists out. You know, Jamaica's Popcorn tearing up the place. High Octane. You know, guys like that. The rap industry is changing and it's elevating, and there's a lot of stuff going on. A lot of branding I see them doing nowadays.
Yeah,
the
absolutely.
music and the headphones and the clothing and stuff like that. So it's all relevant.
So the business is also
the business is
too.
pumping. The business is going. You know, and there's some music that I like more than others. And if you can make me move on groove, man, all right with it.
Yes. So we've got an album.
Yeah.
Self-reliant.
Yeah,
right. So it's already available.
Yeah, it's all available.
Where tell the people all about where they can find
CMW. It's online. You know, it's on a website. I'm old school.
What's the website?
www.warrenjonesmusic.com.
warrenjonesmusic.com.
It's on online streaming and stuff like that. You can buy the thing, the single
What's
or
What's
the album, Self-Reliant, Spotify,
Uh-huh.
iTunes, Tidal,
I got
Amazon.
Amazon Music.
Amazon,
Yes,
thank you,
yes.
appreciate that. And yeah, it's out there, YouTube. And make sure you check out the video. You're beautiful. Check out the video. You're beautiful. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Follow me on my Instagram, Road Warrior 2700, Road Warrior 2700. One of my favorite numbers, 27.
Watch out for this man. He's doing very big things.
You know, it's the road warrior. Oh yes, yeah. There comes a time in a man's life when they need that special someone. Oh yeah, yeah. That lovely lady, my baby, my lady. You know? Girl, your loving is so right.